Hello and welcome to my Monday update on Bitcoin and the crypto markets. I will be doing a pretty detailed dive on Bitcoin today since it does affect most of the other altcoins. I'll be taking a look into what Bitcoin could be doing, if there could be a possible move soon, right? Now, before we begin today, please do read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and none of this should be taken as financial advice. I am only sharing with you guys my speculation and opinions on this market. Do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market. It is extremely risky and volatile, so please be responsible for your own money. Now, I do have quite a bit of the altcoins, but I don't have Bitcoin at the time of this video, just so you guys know. Now let's go ahead and dive right in and see what could be going on in here. Also, I forgot before I begin, if you guys do want to support my channel and me directly, if you guys don't already have crypto.com or a account with Webull, they are still giving away bonuses. If you guys do sign up with my affiliate link below, I will also most likely get a bonus as well. So do check them out. And it would help my channel as well, so I truly appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and dive right into Bitcoin, and I'm going to be talking about the chart I am looking at, which is pretty much the same as I have always been talking about. Now, Bitcoin chart here on the 12-hour time frame would be my focus now, because for the past since the past 24 hours or so since my last post here, price action has tried to break this resistance at about 44K here, which was the 12-hour 21 MA, got rejected, and then price action did come back down to about 42.5 there. Now, let me also take a look into a smaller time frame, which could tell me what the price action could be doing, which is the hourly time frame here, where I do see a falling wedge pattern, right? A falling wedge pattern is generally a bullish pattern. Now, we are in a falling wedge pattern as well. Then that could be seen on the 12-hour time frame. And that is generally a bullish pattern as well, which price action has been running in for quite some time now, since about September 7th. So for the better part of this month here. Now, there has been some sub-patterns within this falling wedge pattern, including a double bottom pattern, which I have been mentioning. The neckline of this double bottom pattern is at about slightly above 45K there. If price action does get back to this neckline and it actually breaks out of this double bottom pattern, the measured move, which is a theoretical move, could take the price action out of this falling wedge pattern. But quite a bit of things to note here still is that there's still quite a bit of resistance between the price action now and the breakout of this falling wedge pattern, as well as above the falling wedge pattern, it looks like. So all the daily moving averages, the daily 50 SMA is above the top trend line there, something to be looking out for. The 3-day 21 could be above the pattern as well. So even if it looks like the price action has broken out of this pattern, I could still expect some pretty immediate resistance there. Now let's take a look into the weekly time frame and the monthly time frame. Now, of course, as I've been mentioning, I am still bullish on this market as of this video, because of the amount of waves per cycle. And this is more noticeably seen on the monthly time frame here, where I do see two pretty big waves on each of these cycles here on this monthly time frame. So if I'm expecting price action to do very similar things as it has done for the past cycles here, then I could be expecting a second wave here, which is why I'm still bullish. But as I've been mentioning, if price action does break below some of these weekly moving averages, namely the weekly 50 SMA here, I'll significantly change my opinion then, because even during that drop back in May there, price action has still closed on top of the weekly 50 SMA. Very briefly has closed below it, but immediately almost just right after the week following, price action did bounce back on top of it. So I'll be looking out to see if price action here, if the weekly candles start closing below the weekly 50 SMA, then that would significantly change my opinion. Now, since these two moving averages are very close to each other, I am more likely to, if price action does get down to the weekly 50 SMA or the weekly 21 SMA, I might consider just letting it just seeing what happens. Would it actually close below the weekly 50 SMA there, because the difference is so small. Now that would change my opinion on the market, but until then, I am still bullish. But you guys think for yourselves. That is just my speculation there. Let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance here, as I have mentioned yesterday. This kind of confirms my bullish sentiment still, because even though we had a double bottom pattern as of August monthly close, this is on the monthly time frame, by the way. So as of August, we had a monthly candle close, and that had a double bottom pattern, which is generally a bullish pattern. However, price action did continue downwards. If Bitcoin dominance actually continues downwards, I am more optimistic for more bullish altcoin price action. So seeing more downward pressure here for Bitcoin dominance, that would confirm my sentiment here. But of course, that's given that Bitcoin price action does not dump. That's given Bitcoin does not dump, because if Bitcoin dumps, I hardly see altcoins actually going up as a whole, or probably very few of them are going to have a chance. So still, I'll be keeping a very close eye out on Bitcoin, because that is the important factor here. Now, let's go ahead and go to the other big chart, which is the total altcoin market cap, excluding Ethereum, which is the total 3 charts, because I do want to see the altcoins without Ethereum here on this weekly time frame. As I have expected, this weekly 21 SMA here on this big market chart is still slumping. So right now, price action is getting supported by the 3-day 21 SMA, and it looks like it's still it's still forming a cup and handle pattern or an ascending triangle pattern, very similar patterns. So these are the 3 big charts that have quite a bit of data that tells me, that kind of supports my bullish thesis here. Of course, if they change, like I said, most importantly, the Bitcoin chart there, then I would be very careful with when the price action starts closing below the weekly 50 SMA. And of course, if price action here on this total 3 chart here starts doing something different, I'll be more alarmed as well. So these are going to be the charts I'm looking at. Now, this concludes my very short update on Bitcoin. Let's see if Bitcoin actually continues upwards, but quite a bit of resistance, right, at about that 45K level. The daily 21 is coming down. The daily 200 is at about 45.5. So I expect quite a bit of resistance here. But if this double bottom pattern does play out, that would look a lot better for the markets. So that's what I'm looking at. And this should do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.